So it's been brought to my attention that some people don't have mentors, and what do you do to get one? And I mean, here's a valid point to think about, right? Does anybody want to say, "Hey, I need a mentor. Can somebody please mentor me?" For some odd reason, people don't like that idea. I guess it leaves them vulnerable or looking needy or clingy. I'm not sure, but I mean, I agree. If I go out saying, "See, please, somebody mentor me," yeah, nobody really wants to try that. But then let's look on the other end of the spectrum, right? Hey, let me be your mentor. Let me mentor you. Like, that sounds kind of arrogant. That sounds kind of like I'm better than you and you need to sit down and listen to me. And I was like, well, that doesn't quite work either. So how can we get mentors and mentees to come together and make the mentorship work? And I was blessed, man. Fortunately, I was a teacher. I had a master teacher, Leo Kahn, who eventually became my mentor and has taught me and continues to mentor me to this day. And I continue to learn from him and continue to ask questions and seek guidance. And I have a lot of other mentors that I go to that I seek advice. And yeah, it's just real natural. It just kind of happened through conversation. And we just meet up and talk. It wasn't like there was an actual declaration of "you're my mentor," and "I'm your mentee," and "I'm your young Padawan," and "you're my Jedi." It was nothing like that. It was just casual conversations, and we just spent more time together. I enjoyed it. I got challenged sometimes. I didn't enjoy it during some of those times when I was challenged, and that's what a mentor needs to do. Sometimes they need to stretch you a little bit. Ironically, I've also been on the other side. I've mentored other people. I've been a master teacher, and that has somehow become a mentorship. Matter of fact, I mentor someone older than me, which is a foreign concept, which I still don't truly understand, but I just look at him as a friend. But we'll take it as is. But I have to tell you, I think I've learned a lot more as a mentor than I have as a mentee. Because when you're a mentor, you have to listen and you have to help people work through stuff. And I want to make it clear, when you're the mentor-mentee relationship, it's not just mentor talking down to the mentee and filling them in on all the right things. That's not the case. It's just a relationship of working together. And yeah, sometimes the mentor's got to vent a little bit and seek, so, hey, what would you do with this? Let me get your perspective on this. It's not just a top down. It's actually side by side, help each other out. Because, we all have different gifts in different areas. And you guys got to learn how to use them. But back to the main idea is like I said, I was lucky. It just kind of naturally happened. Not everybody has, mentorship in their workplace or their careers. So how do we go about that? How do we set all that up? How do we get people to do that? The easiest thing I think you could do is, one, if you are looking for a mentor, is just talk to people that you really respect and appreciate, and just ask to spend time with them. Take them out to lunch, take them out to coffee. Just say, hey, let's just hang out sometime. Let's talk, let's chit chat for 30 minutes or an hour. Because I think the label somewhat just throws it off. Or if I declare you the mentor, the mentee, no, just someone you have a lot of respect for, somebody you want to be like, and just say, let's hang out. I'll take you out for lunch. I'll take you out for food. I know some of us are broke. Hey, Starbucks is expensive nowadays, right? But you'd be surprised at how much of a good time you can have doing that. And then on the mentor aspect, you can just go, somebody that, you see a little younger, you see some good vibrance in them, offer to take them out to lunch, especially these college kids. I know being in college, we were broke. If somebody offered to take me to lunch, oh, Lord knows I would go. Anything besides, cafeteria food or top ramen, happily. So I encourage, if you want to get a mentor, and don't declare the mentor-mentee relationship. It's just two people being friends, hanging out. And for those of you who are interested, and I still don't know exactly how to run through this, but I like the whole concept of big brothers and big sisters, for adults. Maybe we can somehow match up people who are looking for a mentor, people who are looking for a mentee. Maybe create some kind of website to help people out. I don't know if any of you are super techie or super into that. Maybe starting a nonprofit organization. That idea sounds great to me. I don't know how to get the ball rolling on that, but if that's something that appeals to you, man, message me, let me know. That sounds great. I love the idea. I love the concept. Because, in the end, it's just two people working with each other, trying to get through all our problems and trying to get through this life, man. This life is tough. You can't do it by yourself. You got to get as much help as you can from as many people as possible. So you can accomplish anything you want as long as you're willing to put in the work for it. I believe in you. Go get it.